Alright, hi everyone, my name is Joey V. Welcoming you back to another Lunatic Jedi production. This is once again Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I have been taking a very long break, and I would like to break all that down into letting you know why I've been taking such a long break. But first, yo, I got my sword, I got my droid, I got my... Oh, no, you can't do it like that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I got my Jedi going. So everything's going pretty well. So yeah, we are still on Taris. We have to do the last mission, which is... What the hell? It's, Oh. There we go. I have to escape Taris, I have to get a T3 droid, get past security doors for Sith military base, and blah, blah, blah. So I have to do all this stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let me see where on the map all that is. That's Sith base. How about that? So let's go to Sith base. So I took a week off from streaming. We had our good friend Drakmarth show up from England. Let me just poke it. Let me just poke this door. It's open. How about that? So we had him over last week. It was really great to see him. Because of that, I spent a lot of time, with him, just making sure that, we were hanging out and doing stuff and all that good jazz. Oh man, you're gonna hit the alarm? Oh man, she's not stupid. Don't touch the alarm. I don't want to hurt you. So yeah, I had Jimmy coming over, and it was also my first full week of working from home, and I had a bunch of projects going on. So I spent a lot of time, just kind of getting into the rhythm of things. So it's like I would spend all day not hanging out with Jimmy, working, and then at the night I was like, okay, let me hang out with Jimmy. I should probably do that. So I spent a lot of time doing that, and also my computer was not set up because I had a bachelor party the weekend before, and it was just a whole big mess. So I said, after a certain point, I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing anything for the week. I'm off. I'm done. So, but now I'm back. All right, get out of here, and I'll let you live.
Wanga kumkiba bu mulera kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tanga boksha nak nong.
Just post about this on Facebook and Twitters, and we'll be good to go. See, I take a week off and I don't even know what I'm doing. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty fantastically. I am loving my new job. It is fantastic. I'm learning so much, and working from home is everything I've ever wanted. I get to do stuff at home. I get to take care of the dog. I get to do some stuff around the house. I'm doing a bunch of stuff that is just super fun and super engaging. I've made iPad applications at this point. I've been making websites. I've been doing this. It's fucking great. Access security cameras. So let's... Alright, let's blow this up. Haha! Take you out. That's me. Medical. Control center. Elevator. Oh boy. I want that. Okay, let's... Yeah, the new job has been fantastic. It's been really, really great. So, like, I really wanted to put my my best foot forward that week. So, you know, I was working kind of longer hours just to like make sure that I was, you know, learning everything and doing everything I should. So it was great. It was fucking great. Sentry droids, hack sentry droids. Let's take the turrets offline. And now I'm out of computer spikes. But I think that was worth it. Alright. Let's flurry this motherfucker.
Yes, can I do?
Alright. You need a repair kit. You need a med kit.
Sure.
Credits. So yeah, and it was good to hang out with Jimmy and all that stuff. So it's been really fantastic. It's been really good. But now I'm back. You know. Hopefully I can keep up a standard streaming schedule. Get him. It's always good to have a Jedi around to just freaking slice things. Nice. Alright, med packs. Like we'll always accept med pack. Ooh, first aid. First aid. What's the first aid thing? Alright, I took that. Alright, cool. So yeah, I'm really hoping I gave myself coffee tonight because I'm really hoping to get off of Taris. Because it's time. It's time to get off of Taris. Oh no. Oh boy. I don't know how to do that. You should know how to do that though. Come on, T3. Recover that mine. How about disable the mine? Alright, I can do that at least.
What can I do? Sure.
Alright. What buff do I have on me? I don't even have computer. Fuck. I don't have any more spikes. Maybe I'll find some. Supplies. Please have some spikes. Repair kit. Karth. Alright, so I still have some stuff I need to do. Alright. While I'm here, save my game. So yeah, I gotta get back on track, you know? I mean, I gotta get this game done before the new Star Wars movie comes out. That's what's up, right? You can have a med pack.
What?
I'm here.
Sure.
Alright. Alright. What am I doing? Taris! Choot choot. Choot choot. Do I remember? Do I remember when you were a jerk? Right, I remember you. Help you get out of the cage. How do I get you out? Must be careful as you do this, human. If you set all the panels to the green, on position my soul's termination program. Alright. Alright, wait. Red. Not green. So if I do that, that happens. If I do that, that happens. Beautiful. I'm amazing. I do not know what you are doing inside the military base, but I'm grateful! Once again, I owe you a debt I can never repay, and I never will! Now I must leave this place before the Sith discover I have escaped. If you are wise, you will do the same. If the Sith captures you, I doubt anyone else will come to set you free. Later, buddy. Where's my shield? Foot Locker. Improved energy cell. Sith base pass card. Fuck yes. Super pumped. Oh god. This is not where I wanted to fight. Shit! I didn't want this. Let's go with an iron grenade? It's a good thing I took his fucking shields away. That made it a lot easier. Oh, and oh god, this would have been an awful room. Alright, I don't want to go up just yet. Kira says, my eye's getting so sore. I had, she had her bearded dragon Koro out the other day. She tried to climb my head and missed the side of my face. Look, I closed my eyes as much as I did. She managed to poke little holes in it. Ew! That's awful. I'm glad. Ugh. I'm sorry that you're feeling like. I'm sorry that you've got holes in your lower eyelid, but ugh. I'm glad that's like the least of it. Ugh. That could have been awful. Okay. What's on this side? I'm going to attack you. Deal with it. Fucker. I need a better vibroblade at this point. Oh god. Everybody out. Everybody, no, don't go in there. You. All of you are so stupid. Alright. Hey, next time, don't just fucking run in there like an asshole.
I'm here.
Oh, I forgot she had fucking cure. God, I don't need to use as many of those. Well, that's fucking great.
Yes?
You! I need you to disable that. Thank you. I don't have any slices. I used all of them. That's some BS.
What can I do?
Sure.
Who the what? Sure. Oh, no. Leave it alone. I mean, I'll reactivate it, but I don't need it. Let's check my map. I've seen most of this. Well, I haven't gone to the armory. Oh, shit. Ow, I'm so dead. Yeah, I get it. Oh, come on, you can't miss. There we go. Go flurry that dude. Flurry! Flurry him. Kill him. Oh, come on. Don't fucking suck. There we go. Jesus. Just... Oh. Why do you suck so bad? Why do you do no damage? Oh, God, fuck you. God, this is fucking infuriating. Thank you, God.
What can I do?
You can cast Cure, and you can cast Cure again. And you need a repair kit.
Yes?
Sure.
Okay. Whew. Let me see if I can put better stuff on you. Oh man, I'm sorry, Taffy and Akira, that you've had some injuries sustained lately. That sucks.
I'm here.
Sure.
Nope, I don't need to talk to you right this second. Okay, good. Armory. What?
I'm here.
Yes?
Oh,
I'm here.
Yes?
you have more stuff to do. Disable that mine. Thank you.
I'm here.
Yes?
Okay. Hey. The tiny remote should still be in the middle of the bed. What? Impossible. Beam splitter. Yay! Huh.
What can I
What?
do?
Still the best one I got. Kira says I have to send my laptop into the repair center tomorrow. Not looking forward to not having it. Ugh. That's always the worst. There's a lot of things that are the worst, but not having your computer for a while, that is no fun. Alright, so I think I've done everything I can do on this floor. That would be correct. I'm going to save game. Ah, your audio jack's broken? I've had some weird I've also had some weird issues with my audio jack. That happens from time to time with me. Just some weird crap. I feel like on laptops that's one of like the first things to go. So, in other Lunatic Jedi news, just so everyone knows, my good friend Mikey is going to be streaming to the channel soon.
Who dares to break
Oh,
my
God.
meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with
I will
you.
tell you about Mikey in
Very
just a
strong.
moment.
Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a
Where's your
disciple of the
Where's your
dark
lightsaber?
side.
Turn away from the dark side. It won't lead you to anything but destruction.
Spoken like a true drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential of the dark side. It is what gives us strength. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me.
Ah,
My
that would explain
master
it.
will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
There. I'm here.
Nice. That was stupid simple.
Sure.
It was not even remotely hard. 500 credits.
I'm here.
Yes?
Is that it? launch codes, strength gauntlets. I do want that. Alright, so I have everything I need to get the fuck out of here. So, Dex +1, which puts me at what? My Dex is 14. That does give me that +2. Whereas, what do the strength gauntlets give me? It's just +1. Let's hold on to it for now. I want you to have a... I can't have the flamethrower just yet. Alright.
Yes?
Okay, so as I was saying, my good friend Mikey, he just got a ridiculously powerful laptop. Like, it's not even a laptop. It is like it's essentially like a desktop. Like, the thing's nuts. It's a laptop so powerful. It's got 2 video cards in it. It's got liquid cooling in it, and I didn't realize that they were doing this now with laptops. You can all the components can actually be traded out, so it's like module like a regular desktop computer. It's insane. We did a little bit of a test stream for it on Thursday. On Sunday, we tested it for a little bit. We were doing things like playing multiple games at the same time. We were playing a console game, PC game, doing everything just to like put this computer through its paces, and it just like went right through it. It was great. So what he's going to start doing is he is going to start streaming on the Lunatic Jedi channel. He's working on his schedule right now, but what it could very well be is that he will be streaming in the afternoons from his school with his students, and just playing games and uploading the results to the Lunatic Jedi YouTube, and yeah, he may start streaming during nights as well. I'm not quite sure just yet, but yeah, he's going to be streaming on the channel. So you're going to get video content from myself, and you're also going to get video content from Mikey, which is fantastic. I'm actually super pumped to have him on board. And it's kind of like what I've always wanted this channel to become, is just a place where myself and my friends and people that I like can just stream, and I think that'll be fucking fantastic. So, and also it will give you guys more content, and so without me really having to do anything, so it'll be really awesome. I'm really excited about it. Alright, so what else do I have to do?
This elevator, it's obvious. Well, why didn't you say? Just be careful down.
Yeah, it'll be really exciting. So I'm really freaking pumped about that. I gotta bump my charisma next level. Where's my quest log? I can escape Taris. So let me go turn in. Yeah, Kara, I have not actually finished the podcast yet. I apologize profusely. I'm hoping that it will be out tomorrow. I got through most of it today, and then I had to start cooking dinner, so I totally lost track of time. So you are not crazy. You're not crazy. The podcast is coming, but it may just take me just slightly a little bit longer than I was hoping it would initially take me. So I apologize for that, but it is coming. I have it all like set up, and I have to do a few things to it. I just have to I have to clean up my audio. I have to up my audio Auroch's audio is totally fine, but I just have to up mine. But yeah, it should be good. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. I mean, Auroch did a fantastic job.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
I have a few things to take care of first.
Fair enough, but don't take too long. As soon as you're ready to get inside...
Is this where the hut is? Yeah, that's where the hut is. Got a bounty I want to click on. On boss 11. Yeah, I want 400.
I'm here.
Level up. Skills. Taffy says, I missed that about the different stream thing and more people. Yeah. So, Mikey got a new laptop. It's super powerful, and he's going to be able to start streaming. And rather than start his own channel, he's going to start streaming on the Lunatic Jedi channel. He should be streaming... Right now, he's thinking that he's going to stream in the afternoon, probably around 4 or 5 o'clock. He's going to be streaming from with himself and his students. And yeah, so that should be pretty good, pretty fun. He may possibly start streaming in the nighttime, and we may like alternate days and stuff. But for right now, he's aiming for the afternoon. But yeah, it's exciting so that we can get more people on the channel and getting more content and get more stuff up on the website and stuff. So it'll be super cool. Why do you have... Okay, I was about to say... Yeah, Mikey is a math teacher, I believe, at a high school. Yeah, high school. So yeah, and he has an after-school club where he invites students to come in and they play video games and they just hang out and enjoy stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Kira says, Mikey sounds like an awesome teacher, just saying. Taffy says, he's allowed to have students on a video game stream? I think so. I mean, he didn't make it sound like there was any issue with that. From what I have gathered, though, he probably will not have a webcam on them. Probably not. He'll probably just have the audio piping through. Just to make sure that everything's kosher, but I'm not sure. I would assume that he's gotten all of this like approved and whatnot. He's pretty good like that.
What?
So, but yeah, it should be good. I'm hoping that more and more people will have a desire to start streaming on the channel, and that'd be great.
This better be... Hey, it's... If I let her...
I think it is time you forgave her. You were partly to blame for her behavior.
Well, maybe it's time I forgave her. I
Yeah,
am partly to blame
Jedi
for what
mind
she
trick.
did,
What you know about
I
it?
suppose. Okay, you win. Dia can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Alright, that's done. So I can go talk to her. I gotta do the stuff like there. I gotta do the dual ring. Alright, so I'm gonna go do the stuff in the lower outcast area. And then I can do the last bit, I'm pretty sure. I don't need to do any more hidden Beck stuff. Apartments to Undercity. Yeah, rapid transport. I'm getting there. All right. So that's going on. I've been trying to clean up my office a little bit. It's still a little messy. That side in particular is pretty messy, but what I'm hoping is I'm going to start cleaning it up, and then I'm going to start taking photos and, you know, just kind of show off what I've been working on. You know, I've worked on a system so that now I can take my work laptop. Like I interchange my work laptop and my gaming laptop. You know, in between. So I think I've got a pretty good system set up so that I don't, you know, lose. You know, so I don't like mess anything up on the desk. It should be pretty good.
Back again? Is there
I brought you a serum to cure the rat ghoul disease.
Your offer is generous, Upworlder, but the serum is useless to us now. The villagers infected with the rat ghoul disease have been quarantined beyond this gate. At any moment, they could be transformed into terrible monsters. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the
How
cure.
about me?
The infected ones could transform into rat ghouls and attack them at any moment.
I'm going through those gates to try and help the infected ones.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into rat ghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
I'm doing it.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot be... No!
Yo, I've got a chip with a lightsaber. I think I'm okay. Nobody? Kira says, nobody? That sounds like a challenge! Iko says, oh no, you've walked into your own grave full of rat ghouls.
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
I've brought you a serum to cure the rat ghoul disease.
You have a cure? Please give it to me, please, quickly, before it's too late.
Here, take the rat ghoul serum. I have enough for both of you.
Quickly, I must inject it before it is too late. Yes, I feel it working.
Ooh, Iko's on vacation. That's awesome.
Away. It's like a miracle. I am cured. Thank you, Upworlder. You have saved us from a fate worse than death. I only wish I had some reward to give you. Maybe you can find something worthwhile in the wreckage of that Republic escape pod.
Republic escape pod? What are you talking about?
Not long ago, an escape pod crashed in the Undercity, far to the northeast of the village. We were going to try and salvage equipment from it, but we were attacked by the rat ghouls and infected. I'd tell you more if I could, but our salvage team never reached the pod. It's probably still there, unless some of the other Upworlders already found it and picked it clean. We should go now, Upworlder. We're anxious to return to the village and see our families again. Thank you once again for everything you've done.
Well, bam. Oh, you got nothing to say, huh? You let her do all the talking. Alright, that's cool.
You amaze
Hells
me.
yeah, I amaze
always
you.
thought the surface dwellers couldn't
I will
care
eventually
less
be a
about us
Jedi.
outcasts, but you risked everything to help those infected villagers. I wish I had some type of reward to give you, but we outcasts have nothing. All I can offer is the gratitude of the entire village.
I need healing. Alright, so I did that. So now... Alright, so what else is left? So I did that. There's bounties. I don't really care about those. I need to go find his... As you discover the fate of his missing apprentice, a woman named Malia. She never returned from a mission Merkel sent her on some time ago, though he refuses to tell you what she was searching for when she left the village. That fucking doesn't help me.
Hello again. I'm glad you came back.
Did I ask you some questions?
You'd probably get more information.
Where can I find Ruko?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the children lab.
Oh, okay. The only other news I have is that I need to work on what I'm doing for Extra Life this year. I haven't.
Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be
Akira
a true
says, see, if
savior
I
of
play
my
this game, I
people?"
drive myself crazy with side quests and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to do all of it, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not going to go looking for the stupid bounties. And I'm going to ban that user, because that's stupid.
I wish you luck up.
Alright, you're not going to tell me where she is, because you're an asshole. Yeah, that was also the weirdest message I've ever seen. That's really fucking weird. But it's okay, they're banned. Can I sell some stuff?
Hey there,
Let's see your inventory.
It ain't the best.
Show sell list. I'll keep all that around. And throw away one of those. Get rid of that mines. Mines are worthless. I never ever use them. Worthless is a strong word, but it's just like I just never end up using them. Because, you know, why? Okay. So I'm going to do on that. What up, Toa? I'm still on Taris. I still haven't met. I haven't done shit. Because it's been a while since I played, but... Yeah, Rakul. Oh, I'm sorry, there's more Rakuls? T3, where are you? God, I want a lightsaber so bad. Come on.
What can I do?
Disable that mine first.
Sure.
Toa says, mines are great. There was this one battle I was struggling on so much until I put 14 mines down in the same place. Boy, does this game slow down when all those things go off at the same time. Yeah, I bet. Oh.
You cannot win.
Beautiful. Outcast corpse. Alright. So I found her. That's good. Rubble. Some bull crap. Alright, let's. So I got that. Where was. Toa says, "Wait, you're fighting ghouls with Bastila? This just blows my mind because I did the whole Undercity before I even got her. Yeah, what I did was I just I got all the quests, then I kept moving forward, got Bastila, and then was like, okay, now that I've got a Jedi, I'm just gonna freaking bang through all these quests because she just kills everything in one shot, and if I ever get hurt, she just cures. So it's not even a big deal. So now I'm making up for lost time. Nice, Akira. Akira says, I totally know the names of these planets. I love me some Trek Wars. It's funny. Yeah, it's been a nice little experiment to do it that way.
I'm here.
Come here, T3. Okay. It's not good enough to recover, but it's good enough to do this.
Yes?
Thank you.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
Here, take the serum. It will cure you.
Thank you. Those things, they attacked as soon as we came out the doors. They killed the others. It was horrible.
You're okay now.
Over there. I heard something. I know I did. There it is again. It's those monsters. They're coming back. Run for your lives.
Wow, that was certainly a reading. What? I wasted. Ugh. Alright. Well, I got a light side point. That was worth it. No, I can't get... Well, do I still have some serum? I may still have it. I used the serum on the people that were in the, that were already in the, I still have it. I still have Reckle serum. So if anyone needs it. Toa says, are you doing the thing where you try to not level up your main character? No, I haven't done that. I've been leveling him up. Like, he's level 7. He'll probably be level... He'll definitely be level 8, probably level 9 by the time we get through it. Like, how much... Yeah, like, I'm definitely going to hit 8 very soon. So I could just like, start ignoring the levels. So I could be like level 7, level 13 Jedi. Yeah. I think I'll be okay regardless. Okay, so I have that. Can I rapid transport? I can. Because all I have... Oh, I have to tell him about the apprentice. Let me do that. So it says, I tried it, so I think my character only got to level 4 or 5. Seemed to work pretty well, although I wasn't able to finish the fighting quest. Yeah, but I mean, at a certain point, if you don't finish the fighting quest, who cares? Because that's just unwanted levels. I mean, if you can get off the planet like that, that's kind of fucking great. Because that's really great. If you're level 5, and then you have 15 levels in Jedi, like, you're going to be so freaking dangerous by end game. So awesome. Good on ya. Alright, where the fuck is this dude? He's over here. I'll talk to old man.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved your
apprentice is dead. I have her journal.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the promised land.
The apprentice. I kept telling him I didn't want to help him, but he gave me the quest anyway. So after finding out the news, I decided not to go tell him. Guide you? But I don't even know where the promised land is.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rookhill knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Very well. Very well. Tell me the history of your people.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die. But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all. And so
GZ210 says, loved this game. Absolutely, this game is fantastic. How are you, GZ? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. I'm sorry. Not GZ. That would be with a G. Well, is it really Jay-Z? It could be Jay-Z. It's more like G. I don't know. I'm sure you'll correct me, chat. But it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping on by the stream. Glad to have you here. Is this how you came to me? I had it right. GZ. I did it. I've made it. Yes. Yes. Good to have you on board.
People like my father and grandfather.
Right now, we're just finishing up some side quests on Taris, and then we're going to go get the Ebon Hawk. Then we're going to get the fuck off this planet and become a Jedi.
Devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land, and you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
Promised Land? What's that?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend
this sounds
to
like a pipe dream.
Need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf. I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had...
I have all 3 journals. Here, take them.
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people
I
of
was
this
just
village.
walking around the sewers. I found some journals.
Right
I gave them to you. That's it.
Frukill, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What?
No, it can't be. Are these real, Frukill? Is this information
I don't know.
accurate?
Somebody wrote it, so it must be accurate.
Is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Frukill. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Frukill. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised
I've
Land
got shit
is
to do.
long and arduous.
Goodbye, Frukill. And good luck.
We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen. But the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Later, y'all. BAM! Oh, do I level up, huh? I'm gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off. Alright, so I gotta go to Dia's Bounty, which is up north. So let's return to that. Toa says, "Don't do it." You got it. I will not level up. No worries. It was my friend Luke who came up with that. Like he was playing and he did not level up the entire time. He was fucking nuts. He died a lot. He had to really wait for his companions to carry the load. Upper City. I think Dia's on one of these. That. What up, maintenance droid? Not yet. Not that. No. There you are.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
Spoke with Holden. I convinced him to remove the bounty on your head.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful! I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Keep your reward, Dia. Hoping you was thanks enough.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
Give me those light side points. Give them to me. Oh, look at how light I am. I'm so much more light than Bastila. What? Alright, let me get the fuck out of here. How many credits do I have right now? It's a great question. I have 1254. Alright, let's talk to characters. Then we can get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I know. Workbench. Okay. Assemble that bad boy. What do I have? So it says, okay, so you have about a quarter of the money you would have gotten if you had just gone to the dark side. Listen, you. I'm not giving into your bullshit. Alright, so that's all done. Alright, once I get the Ebon Hawk, I can futz with all this. You want to talk? Would you like to talk? Would you like to talk?
Yes, what's
I want to continue our discussion from before.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Toast, this is not BS. And if it is, then it's 5,000 credits of BS. Think of all the charities. But if you're going dark side, you're not going to donate to charities. You're going to kill all the younglings. All right, Karth. Don't you think you'd feel better if you discussed it?
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most, Saul.
You said that name. That name sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war.
Because there's dark charities. The darkest.
Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier. I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left.
I like Karth too. Who's the guy? Who's the Karth analog in
I know now that he was trying to
in Knights of the Republic 2? I didn't like him as much as Karth.
Back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
You didn't think he would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians.
Let's go to the dark side. For the children. Sith children need someone to support them until they are powerful enough to overthrow the people who supported them when they have children.
He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
So you blame yourself for trusting your friend?
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger.
GZ says Lord Malak's face charity.
Yeah. For years now, and if I ever catch up to him,
please donate so that I can make this face even more badass. So that's all of it then.
No, it's not. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
All right.
How can I help?
You apparently cannot help. Hey, I want to talk to you. I want to ask you some questions. You don't even know what I was going to ask. Just chime in if you ever have any advice. Eco says, in other voice actors I like news. I was 10 feet away from Troy Baker on Sunday. That's awesome.
Hey there.
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I don't want to talk about if I'm gonna be
Okay.
any help.
Never mind.
Okay.
Have anything more to say about yourself? You don't trust me? Alright, so he's still... So I need I feel like I need Karth or Mission. But if I bring Karth, I'm not very good at demolitions. I definitely need Bastila. Fuck it, let's bring Karth.
What can I do?
Skills. Let's up your demolitions. Alright. Can't do that yet. Next melee attack I don't care about. Could have rapid shot. I could sniper shot. Let me give him... Because he'll get all that other shit. Let me get him... that.
Sure.
So it says, I may end up making HK-47 focus on demolitions because nobody else I use is good with them. Also computers, but I don't use those as much. Yeah, that's always the weird part, is like once you start getting used to like what your party is going to be, like there's a certain party that you have for, this is if I'm exploring, this is if I'm fighting. Yeah, it's a little weird. Just want to leave. Oh god damn it. Will somebody let me leave? No. Upper City. So it says, oh, you have different parties for different things? I just use the same one for everything unless I'm forced into something specific. Yeah, I mean, I'm just remembering back from when I was playing. It was like, I was very big into, like, I would bring other people along and you know, always keep them leveled up. But yeah, if I knew I was going into, like, a big fight, I always had my kind of go-to team. It was usually 2 Jedis and Karth, or 2 Jedis and T3. And then, like, for the very, very last fight, I would go in with 3 Jedis. Karth, Bastila, Dual Ring, bounties I don't care about. Alright, so let's go to Lower City. Man! What's over here? I'm just curious. Equipment Emporium, Clinic, Upper City Cantina. Nah, I don't think I need anything.
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in
Oh
that
man,
pod.
spammers!
The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Maybe losing lightsabers is the side effect of her battle meditation.
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have... It must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Calf. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There's no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
That's pretty funny. I like it. Oh, Akira says that Urshun, a panda at the Toronto Zoo, gave birth to twins this morning. First born in Canada. Ooh, awesome. Toa says, Bastila can be so fun to tease. I don't think I've ever done that to any other character in a video game before. Yeah, I feel like the dialogue between your shipmates was really good in this game. I think they did a really fantastic job with it. Alright, so I have to go that way.
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? Would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council.
Haha!
Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
What did they see exactly?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different.
Pongo says, I wish they'd had the money to finish the game. I feel like they finished Knights of the Old Republic 1 pretty well. I feel like Knights of the Old Republic 2, time and money really led to that being rushed and kind of a fucking mess. I don't remember anything about that game. I remember very little. Like, I remember, like, basic core concepts of, like, gameplay, but in terms of story, I don't remember shit. This, I at least, like, remember certain beats. So, GZ says, 2 was terrible. You know, what I'm hoping is that, you know, they just reissued that patch for the PC version of Knights of the Republic 2, and they've kind of worked on instituting the fan patches that restored a lot of the old content that was on the disc but was tucked away because it wasn't finished. So I'm really hoping that, you know, when I play it again, you know, whenever that may be, a couple months from now, that it will be you know, it'll be cool to go back to it and like actually kind of fill in some of the gaps, hopefully. Where am I going? Going left. So yeah, I'm hoping. I'm definitely hoping. But yeah, like I remember when that game first came out, like I remember liking it okay, just because okay, well, you know, I obviously loved this game, so it was fun for that purpose, but yeah, I remember being like, what the fuck is the story? Like, people were coming in and out, and I was like, why is this character here? And like, how did we get to the end already? And what the hell? It was very confusing. And you know, when I got older and realized, oh yeah, this was a mess because they rushed this and they had to cut a lot of stuff. Like, I was like, oh, that explains
Neither
a
of
lot.
us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military.
Okay, let's try it out. How are you going to get me into Devik's estate?
Tavik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Candace has joined your party. Alright, so you have to come with me, which means, oh, you're so red, which means Basil's come up with me. GZ says, I do have to go back on my Xbox and finish the game 100% on the dark side. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I'm doing a light side playthrough just because that's what I prefer. I prefer light side playthroughs. But yeah, I mean, that's totally awesome. I actually had to get an original Xbox to play this because the PC version of old Knights of the Republic is very finicky and very difficult to stream. But this Xbox version's been running great. Well, that's a ship.
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malik. But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
GZ says, I still have my original Xbox in perfect condition. Awesome. Of course. Yeah, I borrowed it from Eco, who's in the chat. She still had her Xbox up and running, so I borrowed it from her and was able to start this playthrough up.
Yes, Lord Malik.
Lord Malik, you are disgusting. 50, okay. And Toa says, so about that fighting side quest, I was planning on going back to finish after I got a lightsaber.
So, Candaris.
It's always the best idea. It's like, I have a lightsaber, fuck you.
If I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Candaris. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Gallo. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Candaris has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Good to finally meet you, Davik. My name's Kutak Vartak.
You know, Candaris was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Candaris and a thorough background check, you could become
part of the Exchange.
He would kill to prove
I'm
himself
Space
worthy of
Italian.
this honor.
Your offer intrigues me, Davik.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. You'll be
Just
most
listen
impressed.
to it. I will give you a tour of our operations.
Ah, there she is. The Ebon Hawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the
state-of-the-art security
systems.
systems.
The shields are completely
The shields are completely
Nobody
impregnable.
can get past them without
You heard
the
me.
codes to try and steal my baby.
Let me tell you about this
The
swoop.
Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebon Hawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser
Iko says, you
cannons
could
of
have
the
been a
orbiting Sith
contender.
fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we
I
shall
have been
continue
trying
our
to
tour.
acquire a Sith code so that I could go as I please, but they have not been falling off of the truck,
Slave quarters
off of the
in
space
Tower Hall.
truck,
If you need
as you can
anything
see.
during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
Glacial Chief says, I come in and you're talking like a space tide. It's not me, man. It's this guy. He started it. I look forward to working with you, Davik.
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next
For the next few days.
I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found
anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay,
or if you bother my other guests, my security forces
I will
deal with you
have to
most
deal with you most
I will
harshly.
return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow.
Iko says, you talking to me? You talking to me? Toa says, stay in these guest rooms. It's an
Okay,
offer
we're
you
inside.
can't refuse.
Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon Hawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taris, the better.
All right, great. What? Let's level you ass up. Alright, what do you got? Power shot, rapid fire, toughness. Alright, you've done all your heavy weapon work. I want rapid fire from you. Toa says, Joey, I think your character really needs to go get a massage. They're quite lovely. And then he says, yay, a dark side character, finally. Iko then says, forget about it. I feel all right. So for the rest of this playthrough, I'm going to be talking. If a character is really stupid, I'm going to be talking in a space Italian, right? Is this what we're going with? Hello, welcome to my organization. It is completely legitimate. Toa says, how bad is this stuff? It selects for you if you click recommend. I've been doing that a lot because I don't know what's good. If you don't know what's good, it's fine to just like let it go. Usually I like to play around with it because I'm pretty familiar with the Star Wars D20 system that this is built off of. So I'm usually, I'd rather do it myself just because, I have a decent idea. But if you don't have an idea, like, meh, like, it's totally fine. Does anyone have security?
I'm here.
I don't think they do.
Sure. Yeah?
I'm here.
Do you have security? No. Nobody has security.
Why?
What? Yeah, fuck that, man.
I'm here.
Alright, so no one has that. So, fuck. Slave.
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as
Toad says, I'm actually being
luxurious
serious about the
baths to
massage.
soothe your aches and pains.
Now this is my
Massage
kind of
time.
place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve.
I need some information.
But what could I possibly tell you? It is forbidden for slaves to leave this room on pain of torture and death.
Tell me what I want to know, and I'll tell Davik how pleased I was with your performance.
I'm sorry,
Maybe
Master.
50 credits will get you talking.
I won't betray...
Sure, I'll take a massage right now.
As you wish, Master.
I'll take a massage. Does that give me dark side point?
How typically male. Is it?
I trust you are satisfied with...
It was everything I ever dreamed.
Thank you, kind sir. I hope you will But what could... Praise from the guest is a valuable commodity.
Yeah.
Davik rewards the slaves who perform their duties well. I will tell you what I know. Davik rarely lets us leave the slave quarters. We only know what we hear from Davik's guests.
Equals his bottom massage.
Recently, they've all been talking about poor Hudro. He was caught trying to steal some spice from the lab. Normally, Hudro is allowed to get away with things like that because he's Davik's personal pilot for the Ebon Hawk.
Toad says, what kind of massage would give you dark side
ship on the
points?
planet.
Listen here.
Hudro doesn't get any more
As the Italians would say,
They've locked him up in
forget
Davik's
about it.
torture chambers.
Where is the torture chamber?
I think you can get there through the hall behind the west door of Davik's throne room. Just keep going west from the slave quarters and you'll see the throne room. But Davik's certain to have guards patrolling the area. If you leave the...
I'll be going now.
Of course.
Alright, so I don't get that. Want this footlooker. Oh, before I forget. Let me save game. Toa says, because if a dark side point massage actually exists, I need to get one for my character. Well, I'm sure you could. I don't think that happens. I don't think you get the happy ending. Candace, can you hit anyone? Jesus. You're supposed to be this fucking amazing dude, and you suck. Sure. Slice it. Security cameras, Spice Lab. Ugh. Shit. Aw, dudes. Alright, cool. At least I unlocked everything. Let's go back. Toa, I think if you're going,
Hey,
I think if you're going
what's the
dark side,
idea
I
of
would go
barging in
double
here?
bladed.
Get out of here or I'll call the guards.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha, chupapanki.
Hey, baby, wait.
Hey, baby,
I
wait.
wasn't actually going... Damn it!
Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night. So you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards.
Sorry I wrecked your night. No need to call the guards. Just got lost.
Nope.
Hey, get fucked. Hey, Basso, you want to do something over here? Jesus. Doing all this work over here. Taris says, just because it looks cool, or is there some dark side specific reason? No, just because it would look cool. That's mostly my reasoning. Okay, can't get that. Oh wait, hold on. Can I break it open? Who are you? Why are you here? I want to ask you some questions. Okay, soda. Joe says, wait, you can attack footlookers? I've never done that. Yeah, I think you can attack it, and sometimes it works, but I think you have a chance of breaking whatever's inside. I believe. But yeah, you do have that option. Do I have computer spikes? I only have one left. Alright, and then I go to Bastila and I say, cure! And everything's fine.
What?
God, it's so good to see. This is why it's so good. So it says, interesting. My character has security, so I've never had the need to use bash. Seems to work well enough, even though I don't think I've put any points into it after level 3 or so. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You always have options at least. Oh shit, that's a lot of dudes. You can cure! And cure again.
What?
Just saves me on med packs. Mains. Where am I going? Oh yeah, the sound effects are so good. What can I say? This game is amazing. Alright, so there's the hangar bay. Wow.
What can I do?
You can cure! And cure once more for good measure.
Yes?
Use access card. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. So, what have I explored so far? Actually, reminds me, I need to. I can't give her anything. She needs robes. You need that, and that, that. So it says, this is a nice game, but I've discovered that it isn't the greatest for marathon sessions. I had to take a bit of a break after that day when I played for about 7 hours. Maybe I'll pick it back up a bit tomorrow. Yeah.
Yes?
What?
Well, that's an interesting thing. Do you feel like Mass Effect is a great game to play on marathon hours? Because I actually really dig playing this for a really long time.
How dare you invade my chambers?
How rude!
How rude! I am a personal guest of Davik himself. I left specific instructions that you guards were not to disturb me until morning. How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind of incompetence on display? I should summon the other guards and report you to your commanding officer.
Davik just wanted me to make sure you didn't need anything.
Well, I suppose I can forgive the intrusion in this case. Tell Davik I admire a host who has his underlings check up on the well-being and comfort of his guests. I don't require anything right now. You can tell Davik everything about my stay has been most pleasing so far. Here's a 5-credit chip for your trouble, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Now scurry on back to Davik. If I find I have need of anything, I'll buzz you. Until then, I expect you to respect my privacy.
So it says, I feel like almost every time I've played Mass Effect has been in a massive session. Yeah, see, like, I feel like it's totally... Alright, I'm just gonna steal all your shit. Stick your 500 credits. Later. Yeah, like this game I could play for a very long time. If I was like starting it earlier in the night, I feel like I could go for a really long time. Whoa! What?
What?
What happens?
What can I do?
The fuck happened? I just fucking died. Fuck it.
What?
I'll just use one.
Huh?
What can I do?
Yes?
Toa says, among other things, first playthrough I tried beating the game in a week, ended up blasting through ME2 in 4 days, leading up to the release of ME3. Second day, ME3 was out, played for about 9.5 hours straight. Just haven't gotten that feeling with this game yet. That long session did me in for a bit. Yeah, I don't know. Something about this style of game.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage.
I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
I couldn't sit by and just let you suffer.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a
Oh,
fortune.
well, that's all right.
I used
Good
to be
night,
the
Pongo.
pilot of
Thanks
the
so much for
Ebonhawk,
being in the chat.
Davic's
Really do
flagship.
appreciate it.
I know the
Have a
codes
good
to
night.
disable the
Have a
security
good day
system
at work
protecting it.
tomorrow.
I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davic. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Okay, you're free to go now. Well,
Questions? Please.
okay, you're free to go now.
It won't be long until Davic figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Yeah, we should. We should get the fuck out of here. So I can level up and be a Jedi. Alright, well, I've explored everything that needs exploring. So I'm going to save game. Let's get the fuck out of here. The hangar was where? Okay. It's here and then here. So it says, maybe it's just because I'm still getting used to the mechanics and game style or something like that, even though I haven't ever really played a shooter before ME1. I found it a lot easier to pick up. Ended up turning the game down to easy to try to get through it. And I had to replay that final boss battle so many times before I finally got it. You know, I mean, towards the second time through ME1, I think I beat that battle on my first try. Yeah, I mean, that stuff definitely happens. Find a computer panel. Alright, well, that should be fucking right over here, shouldn't it be? Fragmented. Security terminal, use access card, system commands. Well, actually, I only have one though. That's the problem. Okay, get me out of there. I mean, I definitely know that there's going to be a fight in the hangar, so.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet.
I knew they'd turn on us sooner or...
Look what we got here.
Thieves in the hangar.
So,
you figured you'd steal my ship.
Your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry.
Sorry.
That ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking for
Sorry.
a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Alright. This is gonna suck. Well, that was fucking fast.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
I'm here.
Yes?
Huh?
I'm here.
Well, fucking cast Cure. Oh god, so much rumble. Mains. Ooh, really good shit. Is there any more stuff I can steal? Hello, I'd like to steal some more stuff. I got Davik's stuff. I guess that's enough. Do you wish to board? Board the Ebonhawk.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends, and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Taris says, I really like how you clutch your stomach after you die. Such a nice touch. Oh! I shouldn't have eaten that burrito. Blah! Space Italian. Sorry. Not gonna happen. Turned a little something something, if you know what I mean.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
What about all those people trying to get to the Promised Land? Are they going to be okay? Probably. They're bombarding the city. Taris says, how could they possibly be okay? Malik said to destroy the planet. Yeah, but he's like, I don't know, it's the Undercity. So, like, wouldn't they fuck up the upper city first and then the lower city would be okay?
That's a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters.
Quickly, to the gun turrets.
Remember that part from Star Wars? We're gonna do it again. I remember this part being really bad. But it should be a little bit easier to control, I think. I don't know. We're totally not the Millennium Falcon, but we totally are the Millennium Falcon. Kira says, why does my network always have to cap out after a level? It's not fair. There's fighters over here. Alright, that is that. This time I knew how to use the fucking monitor. Toa says, yeah, this segment seemed a little out of place. Well, you know, I was trying to, like, give you all of the Star Wars feel. You know, it's like, you know, when Luke and Han went into the gun turrets, you know, that was always kind of fun. Sweet. We got 13 levels of Jedi. I'm super pumped about that.